Alright folks, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. As always, I'm Falcon, your host. And we're starting right here, talking to her about the judge that we needed to get her family back into a position, ultimately. So Judge All, to sign the papers, we need to present the Dupericets' nobility again. There's now only one step left. The royal minister must ratify them. Please come talk to her when I have a chance. Judge passes on his compliments, by the way. Apparently the hunt was a marvelous bit of sport, and the soldiers acquitted themselves bravely against something called a screaming man-eater. Infirmary reassures me the injured will make a full recovery. This judge apparently wanted to go hunting for a giant spider that lives fairly near Keep here. So he was asking for our assistance in that matter, or something. I don't know. The Dupericets, to remind everyone, are a family that a long time ago was at war, basically, with Josephine's family, and they took out a hit, basically, on her family if they ever tried to return, or, like, try to gain position again in the court. And because she's now working with the Inquisition and doing all this stuff, they tried to kill her.
On the House of Repose, Inquisitor.
Yeah, that. And, now we're trying to get the Dupericets back as nobles again so that they can annul the contract for the hit.
What's the next favor we need to get these Dupericets a lordship? We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Okay, so now we have to go back to the war table, and once they're there... Actually, I probably can't do anything, come to think of it, because I just set all of my people on operations. Resource gathering operations. I'll look real quick here, but I think I probably can't do anything, because my guys are all out. I don't know, it's gonna be... Yeah. I thought. Wonderful as it is to hear from you, I have just ridden from trouble in the Dales. The Civil War has made managing my holdings even more difficult. It would be much easier if I had the ear of the Council of Heralds, but alas, fortune is poor in that regard. The Inquisitor is always welcome at one of my humble fetes. Parties, basically. I only regard that it may not be as grand as I would like. Please, dear lady, promise me you will warn her worship that my preoccupation will conclude a richer evening with my guests. Deep regard to the Marquis. We won't be able to do that just yet, though, because we need these to all finish. I'm just doing resource gathering quests as I have finished most of the stuff on here of any interest. I was intending to make new armor and equipment. However, I was for the most part unable to do so. I'm still lacking the materials. Mostly I'm actually lacking the desired designs. I still don't have a mage staff, and I don't have any good level 3 armor for anybody. I do have level 3 armor now. Everybody except for Cassandra. The level 3 warrior armor that I required a while ago is for dwarves only, which makes it completely useless for my purposes. I don't even have a dwarf warrior. So that's completely unhelpful to me. The rest of the ones that I found, the level 3 medium armor and the level 3 light armor, neither one of them are, you know, the better, improved, like, special armors that you can get. They're just like, you know, the average base armors. While they're not bad, they are improvements over what I have. They're really not sufficient improvements for me to necessarily want to make them, right? Maybe. We'll see. We're gonna go to Western Approach this time. Then we'll finally finish off with Empire du Lion after that, and then we will be able to advance the main storyline once again. So we're getting there. I basically finished everything in the Hissing Wastes except the dragon, as per usual. We still need some more things to really get very far in this. I could open one door, but I don't have enough to open the rest of them, so we're not bothered with that. Oops. Of course, the western approach is where we're going to go. Salted Plains is finished. That is the only dragon I've killed. The dragon here in the graves, I probably still can't fight until I get some better equipment. We can probably fight the dragon Crestwood now if I really wanted to. The Stormcoast one is too high level. Probably fight the... Oh, no, we definitely could fight the one in Hinterlands, because the one in Hinterlands is, like, the weakest of them all. As far as I know, there isn't one in Falmire. Unless I'm greatly mistaken. I'm pretty sure there isn't one there. But, yeah. Not really quite prepared for all that. So we're going to go to here. We have a bunch of quests to do here. We have some memories, gray, Blackwall stuff to do. Something for Vivian to do. The main quest here, meet Hawk. So this is the main one that we will be. This is finding out what happened to the wardens, basically, and doing whatever. I believe the last two lyrium nodes are here, red lyrium nodes for Varric's quest. Could be wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure it's the last two. And something for Cassandra. All in all, nothing too terribly important, but that's where we're going to go. Other than, of course, the main quest in the area. We will go start out, at least, with our basic people. Solus, Cassandra, and Sarah. Although I may actually, when I get to camp, I may actually switch Solus out for Vivian. We have quests for Vivian, we do not have quests for Solus. But I'm not entirely sure about that. But off we go. I wish they had more of that right there, the returning to Skyhold to judge captured enemies. I wish they had more of that in the game. It's fun, and it's a cool little thing to add in, and I'm kind of disappointed they don't have more of that. There was a game, Summoner 2. Not the first Summoner, I actually didn't really like the first Summoner, but Summoner 2, which I believe was only on the consoles, like PlayStation 2 is what I had it on. Back in the day. Summoner, the first Summoner, was also on PC. Summoner 2, as far as I know, was not. Anyway, in that game, you basically played, a Summoner, but you were also the ruler of a kingdom, and you got to do, sit down quite often throughout the game, and, go to your throne room and stuff, and take petitioners, and you got to, issue rulings and issue judgments on things, and that was probably my single favorite part of that entire game. The rest of the game it was alright, but...
Welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Not much of a report. Warning.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Yeah. Inquisitor. I'm always careful. By careful, I mean I run in and kill everything. That's how I do. Okay, what is this? Am I reading? Oh. With our allies, the Templars, we deploying and abandoning their mine in the canyons. We will now focus our efforts on the excavations and the summoning attempts. We go have a word with our White Claw associates. I'll be sending further resources here.
Dispatch for you.
Fine. Hate your freaking dispatch shit. Back here. I have to talk to you now, aren't you? How are you? Come on.
This
Speak.
might interest you, sir.
Speak.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Tell me your useless crap that I don't care about in the slightest. Give me. Just an approach. Lazarite and Paragon's Luster, neither of which I care about. I don't need power. Power is useless to me at this point, so I have so much of it that... So, we're not gonna even bother with that kind of stuff. Where the hell are we? On the map. Oh, okay. We're kind of like in the middle, so we can go just about any damn direction we feel like. Memory of the Grey over there. Seekers, Thingy there. Quarry. Venatori. Lyrium. Yep, see, there's both of them. 1 and 2. All the Lyrium. Oh. What? Curious. Enter, and then there's the quest. Alright, so. Let's... I guess? Logging stand, like, 2 feet from us. Curious. Let's set that as active, I guess. Because... it's the only one of the bunch that I, don't pretty much immediately have. I don't need somebody else for in my party. We'll get rid of Solus, I suppose. Drop him for somebody that we need quests for. Look more death root, but I don't need. Claim this logging stand. That reminds me, something that I would like to note. Annoys me greatly. Emerald Graves here. There is a quarry. This quarry right here. I have claimed this quarry. I did not claim it originally when I was in this area, I don't believe. Maybe I did, but I'm pretty sure I missed it. But I've claimed it now, and the thing still shows up on the map. I just want to point that out, and it annoys me greatly. Anyway. Oh, thing. It's a thing. Let's go check this thing. I have a feeling I... Oh, wait, what? How am I supposed to get over there? Oh, I can already tell this area is going to be a pain in my ass. We got Paragon's Luster. Do I even want to bother to pick it up? I really actually don't, but I will, I suppose, for now. Paragon's Luster. I'm not gonna pick that up because that's a tier 2 resource, and I don't care about tier 2 resources. Although, oh, actually, maybe I should pick it up because the fade-touched version of this is actually something that I want for crafting purposes. Basic material I could care less about, but if I go and get a fade-touched one, I don't remember specifically what one that is. I don't have that written down, but it's one of the things I wrote down that I did want to try to acquire some of. So, maybe I will pick them up. Wasn't going to, but... Okay. Oh, well, there's one. There's another one. And we probably want to go this way. Close the rift that I was heading toward, and there's the third one. This seems to look impressive. They almost look like I expect them to move and like try to attack me. But it's not really quite that kind of fantasy where that kind of stuff would actually happen. For the most part, anyway. It's vaguely possible, but highly unlikely, and it'd probably be some sort of demonic something or other. It's up top there, which means I'm not going to be able to get to it just yet. See, having finished the Hissing Wastes now, I disagree with people that it's the worst area. Or at least if it is the worst area, I would call that a good thing, because I did not find it to be that bad. It wasn't great. There were certainly areas that I preferred. Pretty much most areas I preferred, but I did not find it to be that bad. Alright. That's cool. Get up there. Make your useless self useful. Oh, Lazarite. How I do not want you. I was President Emperor Dulion as well. That's alright. Come out here and kill the guy here, and then we can go do whatever else she wants me to do later on. Ow. Face. She didn't hurt that much. Nevertheless, my face. Oh. What am I? It's a shard. No. Three. No. Bad minions. Bad. Huh? Level 11. Really?
Eat it! Ate it!
I thought this was a higher level. It's gonna be a higher level area. Apparently not. But level 11, that's pathetic. Well, that was easy. Honestly, probably don't even need to use Dispel here because these guys are so pathetically weak, but whatever. Might as well. Is there spots that you get close enough where you're going to be able to probably hit 2 of these at once, but maybe. Okay, yeah, that worked. It's the only spot, though, that would be a thing. Useful. Oh god, please drop out of that. Well, you're not gonna accomplish crap. What the hell are you doing? And you're dead. Disappointed. You know, I haven't. Oh, holy crap. Ow. Okay. You know what, folks? I apologize. I clearly have not been doing what I should have been doing. Volumes for this game, I'm quite certain, is way the hell too loud. I greatly apologize for clearly being an idiot and not lowering the difficulty. Or not lowering the volume. I have been probably making you all deaf in every episode of this game since we have started. For which I greatly apologize if that is in fact the case. I clearly should have done this area sooner. How are you? Damn hyena. Another area with those things? Play. I thought that was gonna be like a single log. I was gonna say, you want me to cross on a single log. But I can't, mind you, but... Ow. That hurt. Hurt a little bit. You're funny. Say goodnight, prepare to die. And you're dead. And you explode. Property of Frederick, University Overlay. There's past research camp.
These supplies were intended for someone out in this desert. Stolen, perhaps?
Clearly. One good thing about this is I might be able to get some of the rare... I don't really care about these tier 2 shit, but I might be able to get some of the rare things here.
No good. We'll have to find another way.
Okay. And... Alright. That's... mildly annoying. I'm pretty sure there is no alternative way to get there from there. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. Probably completely wrong. Fairly certain that that's not going to happen. Ooh, 99 gold. It's quite a bit for a random find. Yeah, okay. If that's the level that most of these things are going to be, that's just kind of pathetic. I'll go lie. I'm seriously going to be dealing with stuff that's like level 10 around here, then I'm just going to walk all over them so easily. It's clearly an area that I should have done earlier, if that's the case. Which is fine, mind you, don't get me wrong. An area that's super easy, not really to be complained about, because it means we can just tear through it with relative ease. A minimum of us. Got over here. Hurry. Thought maybe that was a quest for one of my companions, but it is not. Okay, we can do that one. Fine. You're about to die, dude. Just so you know. Just so you know. You're about to die. I love how that probably just about killed all of them. Like, all of them. At once. Instantaneous oblivion. Boom! Almost killed you in one shot. Look, my friends are down there now. Whee! Cliff! Mildly painful. Except not. You annoy me, spider. I wouldn't suggest that. And now you're dead. You annoy me no more. You have died. I think I'm supposed to be looking for something here. Or, you know, maybe not. Assaulted by you. Managed to severely hurt one of my people. Not have been able to hurt me. Like, at all. Considering your level and how weak you are compared to how I am. Been incapable of accomplishing anything useful. So, this is, of all my series, this one and the Wasteland series are really the only, well, and I guess the Silent Storm one, are the only series that are going to last a fair bit of time still. I'm pretty sure my shooter series in general is going to last for a long time. But the games that I've been working on, Bulletstorm and Wolfenstein, are pretty sure are pretty close to being over. Bulletstorm, there's a good chance I don't know for sure, obviously, but there's a good chance the next episode that I record, which won't be out for a while as of me recording this, but as I'm a little bit ahead of what's actually been released, but the first episode that I record again of that, I'm pretty sure... Oh. That's interesting. Pretty sure is going to be... Either that one will be the last one, or maybe the one following that, but I'm pretty certain, unless they end up making the story seem like it'll last a lot longer than it really seems like it's going to, I'm pretty sure I'm basically at the end of that game. Like, the very end. Wolfenstein, I've still got a while to go, I think, but I still think I'm getting pretty close to the end. Hey, Fate Touched. That's what I needed. Want more, though. I will continue to loot those because I need more of them. I've seen something else up here. Oh, lazurite that's buried down in the ground. Good to know. Really not helpful. Let's say. Yeah, the Paragon's Luster is what I want. Oh, maybe this loops around. Yeah, there's... That in mind. Good to know. I don't really know why I'm bothering to pick up lazurite, actually, because I have no use for it, nor the Fate Touched variant of it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, will that? Yeah, no, spider. Care about you, spider.
Mitts up, face down.
You ain't important. To make that clear. You are not dangerous to me. You're not of dangerous, nor are you of any sort of... you're not dangerous to me, nor are you any sort of... So. As evidenced by the fact that I can kill you in half a second without even blinking an eye at the time. Cave mushrooms look the least useful thing you could freaking give me. And you're dead. Very dead. Oh. Destroyed one of those without me even trying. Congratulations. You're also dead. These guys die so easily. It's hilarious. Search for the mine. I think I'm in the mine, actually. Kinda don't even want to pick those things up, but I guess I will. The only reason I'm picking up any of these things... the only reason I'm picking up the Paragon's Luster at all is because I'm trying to get more of that Fate Touched room. I don't remember precisely... I suppose I should look up real quick what that is. But I know it is one that I wanted, because I wrote down a bunch of the ones that did things that I actually would like. Fate Touched Luster. Oh, Walking Fortress. Okay. It's a good one to have on armor. It's less important than I thought it was, but it's still one that I wouldn't mind having, so... It's not quite the priority I was hoping for. Pull up stakes. All plans for the mine and the western approach are off. The Inquisition's on the move and headed your way. Dump all the bodies and relocate to Emperor Dooley. Well, that sucks then.
This was an atrocity. We will put an end to those responsible.
Talk about atrocity. Atrocity. See no atrocity. For sure, they're talking about bodies. I don't see no bodies. It's crazy, woman. Crazy. Sandrock Mine. Okay. What did you just do? Do I even want to know the answer? Probably not. Oh, shut up. Well, that was easy. using a character that I can do damage with. I still killed you. What? I don't actually know what just happened there. I don't know why I bothered to pick those things up, but... Oh, these kind of atrocities?
Someone will answer for all these deaths.
That's what you're talking about? Well, I'm gonna guess this is what you're talking about, because if it's not, I don't know what you're talking about. Even if it is what you're talking about, though, you make it sound like there's a lot of people that were killed, and I've only seen like 1 or 2 bodies, so...
Did this?
What? Some crazy stuff here. Look, another mosaic. S says the Templars... Get the Templars whatever they want. No questions asked. So stop asking. They want refugees and travelers. Go get them. They want refugees and travelers so they can turn them into these things. And there's that completed. Although, from the looks of it, there's actually more of them. Why is it growing off of that? That is strange to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore Lazarite. No care at all. Although, there is actually one thing useful I can get from it. I can actually sell these things for a relatively fair amount of money. Oh, it's a chest. Must get chest. Might have something useful. Primarily, may have... no. Chests may have things that are actually really useful to me, like recipes for better armor. And at this point I have most of the lower level better armor. I have most of the lower level recipes, so most of the recipes that I might find are going to be things that I might actually want at this point. Which makes them very, very important. What the hell are you guys doing? No, stop. Stop. What are you doing? Whatever you're doing, stop. 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 Stop the madness. I don't know, nor do I particularly care what you're doing, just stop. Being silly. Really silly. Even like a little silly. Old Chantry trail signs. They use these to mark trails to hidden locations. They're often mistaken by passengers as simple carvings.
A Chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Oh, what the hell are you? You're impressively large. Okay, for a quarry. Don't need any more. Those part. Lady of the Anderfells. That's something I actually care about. Folks really wanted to read that. Might be able to read it. Slow down my scrolling there. No promises. Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Somewhere. Okay, I'll look at it. Hey, you. I'll see what you do. I'll see what you do. Come here so I can obliterate you. Oh, you do some damage. That's what you do.
Someone help!
Hey, you. Make yourself useful. Do that thing that you're supposed to do at the beginning of every fight, but apparently you've gotten too stupid to do it. Oh, get up. Quit your whining. Go back, leather. Yay. Not stuff I actually want. But I'll take it. The Not so fun. But it may eventually give me something useful. They may drop a touched leather or something that I don't know what it would do for me, but it might do something that I could actually use. Not gonna hold my breath. Oh, there's a thingy. There's a thingy. I'll take the thingy. Oh. Flash over there. This. How are you supposed to get up there? Oh. Are you? Oh.
Lovely.
Oh. Oh.
Tell me
What?
we won't be
Oh.
fighting that creature.
Hey. Dragon. We will be fighting it eventually. It's not right now. You look like you're really bad at flying there, dude. Say it. You need to, work on your flying some. The hell you can get up there? Okay. Clearly you don't get up there from here. There must be one of those, age thingies that builds a bridge or something. Crossed. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to get up there. Clearly can, though. Well, maybe you can get up from over there. It looks like it might be climbable. Although I don't know if I can get there from here. Maybe if I come down here. This looks like it might be mildly climbable. Come to the very far side. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, see, there's a thing here. There's a ladder. Not going to pick up all this lazarite, I don't care. Well, pick up that, though. Don't drink at the mine again or you're fired. Well, I think he had bigger problems. Okay, what the hell? Alright, I can't get there from here. Somebody else goes on her. How are you supposed to get up this thing? It's one of those instances where you have to do some crazy shit with the horse. Maybe it is. A few areas like that where you just have to do like some crazy, like, ridiculous crap with the horse to be able to get anywhere. There's clearly some way to get up there. Because there's a landmark up there. Hear that? It's below. Could be below too, I suppose. Maybe it's a cave and not on top. Although if it's a cave, I'll be damned if I know where you're supposed to get it to. I don't know. Bunch of elf fruit. We might need elf fruit. What do they do? Bunch of elf fruit. Damn. Okay, way more elf fruit than I would have expected to find. What do we got here? Oh, people. Hair.
The trail leads on.
Oh. What's the map? Where does it lead on to? Up that way. Sure. Let's try and shoot me. I would suggest you don't try that. That's why I would suggest you don't try that. Might end badly for you. Very badly, in fact. In fact, I would say there's no might about it. Considering, you know, you're dead. Okay. Oh, that is the wrong direction. Oh. This clearly doesn't get me on top of the wall there where I want it to be. I'm not gonna bother to pick up all this luster. Alright, let's see what this is. See what this place does. The only place that looks like it's... Oh. Hi. Ooh. Hi. Oh my. Okay. Let's heal everybody up for this one. Let's ask you. Be able to make short work of them with these arrows. No. Yeah, you didn't last long. Did you do anything to that? No. Didn't really think you did. I only thought that I only even tried because technically, according to the lore, you're only supposed to be able to hurt these things with the opposite element. But that's definitely not the case. You can hurt them with all magic. Despite whatever the game might want you to think.
If the backstory told something here, it may be worth finding.
Yeah, or may not. Dude, you're a little bit higher level. You're a little closer to being a challenge. You're still not much of a challenge. We're still going to pretty much destroy you. Without really even trying too much. Crush him! Like I said, you're not going to accomplish what. Preserved letter found in the body of a messenger. Follow, and you were right to doubt. Haladius will not be swayed. If this letter was sent, then it is sealed. Send aid, Serpedon. Whatever you say there, buddy. Whatever you say. Alexius has failed. The work here thus becomes all the more vital. Secure the site at all costs. The Elder One will not tolerate another mistake. Well, the Elder One's going to have to tolerate a lot of mistakes because you dead. Dead, Jim. And with that, folks, actually, well, maybe I'll run in here real quick and see what's inside here. If it looks like it's going to be a long little adventure, or if it's going to be short. But unless looks like it's going to be really short, this is going to be the end of the episode. It's gonna be. Oh wow. I get for taking a drink of water and swallowing it wrong. Oh my. The rift. You. Hey you. Oh, even you guys are not. You are not nothing. You ain't nothing. You don't got shit on you. You got death though. Definitely got death on you. What with, you know, the dying and all. Yeah, that dying. That's the dying I was talking about. Lots of that going around. Lots of dying going around. Oh, what the hell was that? The frozen demons? Do I want to know? Oh, I can guarantee you I don't want to know. What have you done? You've frozen... You have stopped time in this place. That's an impressive little venture you had there. What have you done? Lawyers and circles. The references are obscure, but they point to a single power sealed at the height of the old empire. Teventure's involvement in the region predates the First Blight. Detailed accounts of the location are non-existent, but there are some promising leads. You can provide it with men and supplies. Do not return empty-handed. Yeah, well, they've kind of messed up whatever they were supposed to be doing here. Because, yeah.
Oh, this is rubbish. Let's do whatever and get out.
Disable the time magic. I'd actually rather not. Perfectly honest with you, I'd really rather. What the hell? Oh. No. Ranger Rift in the ruins. Outright completely stop time because just madness. Crazy shit here too. Crazy stuff going on here. Goodies! That is not what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick exploration of this place this episode, and then we're going to go ahead and call it a day, folks. We're not gonna do this quest right now, I will do it next time. But I'm gonna look around real quick. Around, see what we got. Ooh. More things. I probably couldn't open this door before. Probably needed the one perk to open that. Luckily we have said perk. All of Silence. Oh, that would have sucked if this was something. Oh, see? Tier 3. It's not very good tier 3 in that particular instance, but nonetheless. Ooh, a spirit room. Definitely take that. And you're not useful, but spirit room though. Quite pleased with that one. Main chamber. Yeah, this place is like all in the hell apart. Yeah, look at that. I already know I'm not even allowed to look at this loot because I can already guarantee you it's crap. I don't need to look at it. I can tell you right now it's not useful. Slightest.
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori.
Slowing time like this would require great power. It may be what drew them here.
Time-altering magic. Let's hope this proves less trying than Redcliffe.
Yeah. I would hope. I'm sure it will, though. That was, there's no way it would be anywhere near as difficult as Redcliffe. Oh, jeez. This is falling apart, too. I need to pick this stuff up, though, because I have a feeling it would be buried once I trigger these things. Probably good that I'm doing all of this now before we have anything else. Responsible blood magic. Let me correct you, apprentice. While it is true that blood magic is woven throughout the history of Teventer, there are good reasons, quite aside from the Chantry's sermons, that such arts are now frowned upon. Consider the ancient magisters who once attempted to map the Fade itself. A worthy goal, perhaps, but a costly one. When their spells exhausted delirium supply, the magisters spilled the blood of countless slaves. To what end? The shifting nature of the Fade made the effort futile, and so much death left the magisters open to possession by demons. Wasteful. Some still idolize Terina of the Rock, who used blood magic against the Kunari during the Steel Age. They say she cut her flesh on the shore of Marnus Pel as the dreadnoughts sailed in, turned her spells against their crews, and boiled the very blood in their veins. A terrifying display, to be sure, but against Kunari, it only made them more determined when they besieged the ports of Carastus. And what of Magister Calanthus, that fool who believed he could make himself the ascended man with blood magic? 33 slaves died in that rite, and Calanthus became an abomination so horrific that his apprentices tore out their eyes at the sight of him. You quote the example of the lovers Crescens and Seraphinian. Yes, Seraphinian offered his own blood to cure Crescens of her wasting disease, and Crescens lived a long life. But if the noblest use of blood magic still calls for the death of a good man, is that not enough reason to reconsider? Ooh. Artwood is cool. Everite is nice, though common enough once in an area that has it. Still in all, it's a pretty good find. Better than most of these other finds, because most of these things suck. What did they get that looked at? I have a feeling once the mosaic piece there would have been buried if I hadn't come in here prior to doing the magic. Pretty sure the rift is responsible, so I'm not going to mess with the rift until we get to where I need to be. This looks rather strange. Best hidden corner. Go anywhere? Oh, it does. So it does. Wait. Oh, okay. Maybe the rift does not. Back here and examine the rift. Appears, mind you, could be completely wrong. It appears the rift is not entirely responsible. Whatever madness is going on.
Nothing's happening. The magic here is interfering with the anchor. Nothing's happening.
Oh, what? You're trying
The
to...
magic here is interfering with the anchor.
Trying to use your thing to be able to destroy the rift or something? I have a feeling this place is going to be a nightmare once I,
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
Oh. Sure. What do you say, dude? So you know, if you hadn't figured it out already. What's that? Oh. Okay. Very disturbing diagrams is followed by a personal note. Sarpedon would cast doubt on our work here, expecting no less. He is Balaran's man. If he thinks to deter me, he will not succeed. Who accomplished anything through such fretting and hesitance? Let him be placated by his pointless precautions. If he wishes to question the validity of my theories, perhaps he should look more closely at his own. Perhaps you guys should not mess with stuff that is clearly beyond your capabilities. Previously written notes, blood to start, then from the channel itself, the slave trader had 6 drawn enough for the task. Preparations are in place. I'll find a meet. Whatever you did, you shouldn't have. Whatever you did, you probably shouldn't have. Just saying.
Blasted sand. It's everywhere and gets in everything.
Right? I think you shouldn't have messed with it. Hi. Oh, hi. Why are you coming over here? You. I would suggest you don't do these things. I would highly suggest you don't do these things. You will quickly discover why. And you're dead. And everyone else is dead too. Well, that was easy. Ooh. Most damage against Red Templars and Darkspawn. Another keystone.
He was carrying this stone for a reason.
It bears a
really?
distinct pattern. A keystone, perhaps.
Keep searching. There may be more.
It's kind of an idiot. Say it. Also, we'd already found a bunch of these. Why are you suddenly now being like, oh, you found the thing? Crap, dumbass. Come on, wait. I'll get that. Well, let's get it now, because I'll probably end up forgetting about it if I don't get it now. See it again. Actually, can I even get over there? Can I even get in there? Oh, yeah, there we go. Nothing useful. Nothing even slightly useful. Yeah, you guys, I don't know what you did, but you made a boo-boo. Think you made a boo-boo. For 2 reasons. Not only did you mess up the whole time thing. Oh, level 2. How not useful. Figured I'd found all the level 2 stuff, but apparently I haven't. I don't know what I just did. Theoretically, it should be possible to draw energy from the Fade itself. While I will not discount the obvious danger, such risks cannot be circumvented with the use of a proper channel. Once the channel is stable, we should be able to manipulate the energy to our will. The power gain would be beyond measure. At this time, theory will take us no further. If my hypothesis proves true, it will be an achievement unrivaled by any in history that will be all but ensure the immortality of the. And thus you did some crazy shit that you should not have done. Hellfire. Must need this for something. I don't know what I need it for, but I must need it for something. That's not useful. Come on, man, give me rest. Something I can use. Something that's actually useful. All the crap you give me is not useful. Not even a little. What they do? Hi.
A stone. Is this what they were after?
The kind of thing.
Poking. The whole place feels wrong.
They're the kind of thing you shouldn't be messing with. Just saying. Mineral on certain experiments. Heletis ignores all results that do not support his own hypothesis, brushing them off as anomalies and unexpected deviations. Posits that there will be an acceleration of the channel's creation and will no doubt test the theory without guaranteeing a secure channel could even be maintained. I've argued the inherent risks, the catastrophic tear in the veil that will result from such foolishness, but he has the others convinced. He grants only a steering provision to conduct countermeasures in the event of failure. If I'm correct, the only course of action will be to redirect the resulting power into sealing the event itself. The odds of survival are less than ideal, but the surrounding lands will be preserved. Well, at least somebody was trying to, not let this turn into a complete disaster. Ooh, third rune. Cool. I'll take it. Well, folks, we're gonna hit this thing next time. So thank you for watching. This has been Dragon Age Inquisition. I've been Falcon, your host. I will see you next time. We're gonna take the staff. Bad things are going to happen. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye.